Welcome back, Timberwolves.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Young.
And this is
MVHS TV. Hey, look at this acoustic I found.
Did you just say acoustic?
I don't know. Why would you think that?
Because Acoustic Night at Mission Vista was awesome.
Let's go take a look.
Acoustic Night was a very personal event, I guess. It was more interactive than the other MVHS type of concerts that we hold. It was interesting to see people in the audience for once, instead of just being up on the stage and just oh, there are people out there, but being oh, I walk by that person when I go to my third period or something. So it was a cool experience to be able to see the faces and interact with them more.
Acoustic Night is a lot of fun. It's a great experience if you want to kind of break out of your shell and get a feel for performing for people. It helps you to kind of know if you enjoy performing before you maybe want to try something bigger like Rock the Hill or something like that.
She's been told she's not what he deserves. Just saying passive, just saying talk. But pussy, that's what she right through it all.
Wow, there's so many talented students here at Mission Vista.
I know, right? Music is such a great universal language.
Speaking of languages, did you know that sign language could also be universal?
Yeah, it's crazy. Here at MVHS, we have one of the best ASL programs available to our students.
Let's go check out this promo for their upcoming showcase.
This show's about coming together, just learning the signs, being creative with it, just ultimately having fun. People should come see the show. If you want to see your friends and dance and stuff like that, it'll be a good time.
There's going to be Dear Evan Hansen waving through a window. You should definitely come and watch that.
Yeah, that's
We're
going to be a good
starring
one.
in
Yeah,
that
that's a good one. There's some Grease songs. Hamilton.
Hamilton,
The Schuyler Sisters.
Schuyler Sisters.
This took probably around the middle of April, and we would just practice the signs, did it over and over, and then pretty soon we just started going outside and then doing choreography, and then it turned out pretty well. It's like a different experience with both us and you guys to see a different language being spoken in a song.
Wow, weren't they great? I can't wait to go to the show. Make sure you guys get your tickets.
They've been working extra hard. You don't want to miss out. Young, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, just eating my extra crunchy peanut butter.
That's gross. It's all about extra smooth.
No, it's all about extra crunchy.
Extra disgusting.
I'm
Just
not
stop
eating
eating
this.
that.
This
It's
is
so
bad
gross.
Guys, come on. Let's take this fight to speech and debate.
What is the Speech and Debate Showcase? It's a showcase of the best performers throughout the year, those who have qualified for the state tournament, and we get to perform for the students and for the parents, because a lot of times they don't get to see the kids perform. Plus, it gives a chance for the administrators and other teachers and students that have no idea what we do to realize that we actually do acting.
Practice that ritual without harming the environment, which is why we need James, where are we escaping to?
I think people in general believe speech and debate is arguing and giving speeches that are all about politics. And although there are some that do that, there's many, as a matter of fact, 11 others out of the 13 events don't do that.
I can't read this. Ray! Wrong, and I am so sorry.
I think the best students for speech and debate are those that are interested. That's it. I mean, those that would like to do acting or singing or like to talk or just get over the fear of speaking, or really anyone that's looking for an extracurricular that, if it sounds fun to them, that's the ones we're looking for. That's it. I guess the idea is, you know what, if you're an upperclassman and you're looking for something that looks great in your college transcript, we will let you choose whatever event you want to choose. So come join.
All I wanna do.
Oh my God, what does that sound? My ears are bleeding. That is so bad. That is so bad. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Stop. What is that?
What is what? I'm just showing off my angelic voice.
Buddy, I think you need to try again. That's not angelic at all.
What do you mean not angelic at all? I think I sounded great.
If you want to hear what great singing sounds like, let's go watch our artist at Mission Vista.
I've been singing since I really was born, and I started being in a choir when I got into 2nd grade. And since then I've just grown with every grade and with every choir that I've been introduced to. I've been in 5 courses of Mission Vista Choir, and we do 2 performances per term, and we also take tours out to colleges or high schools and learn from their instructors and have guest speakers and tutors, and they teach us how to perform better, sing with more tone, posture, every kind of thing that has to do with vocal music, so it's really cool. My mom inspired me to start singing because she's just such a passionate person, and that's one really important way to let passion show through music, so I think that's really important. I want to continue music as a career, so I'm going to go into vocal music at first in college, and then I'm going to get a teaching credential so I can teach music. I feel liberated, like all of the work that I've done, for all the time that I've put in for every single piece that we've learned, all of the techniques that I've used and abused really for every single note and song, for everything is just finally paying off. Everything is just really working out.
Now that's how you really sing. Young, what are you doing?
I'm trying to take a selfie, but I'm so unphotogenic.
Don't even worry about it. Yearbook has you covered. Everyone looks photogenic in this year's yearbook.
You know what? You're so right. Let's go check out this next one about Yearbook.
I actually didn't want to be the yearbook teacher at all at first, because I thought that's going to be a lot of work and I don't think I know enough about it. But then, I was teaching journalism, and the more I started thinking about it, I thought, there could be a really good connection, because yearbook is a form of journalism and we do a lot of the same type of activities and skills. So I thought maybe I could do it. Maybe I could use that same knowledge. The hard work, I think, is what's made the kids and I get really close. We kind of bonded and kind of had fun with that. Give or take about 60 students. We actually have had a lot of help from students in photography class and students in creative writing. My journalism students have helped. So if you think about all the people that aren't in this class that have helped, that number would go up to 80 or more for the editors and I. We spent the last 2 weeks before the final deadline here until like 10 o'clock every night when the janitors would kick us out. We have some fun memories of too much candy and getting kind of weird and not enough sleep, and editors sleeping under the tables to take a nap so that they could finish doing their work. So we had some fun times.
Wow, they really did put a lot of hard work into that yearbook.
I'm glad they did, because now we can look back at all of our great memories.
Yep, so make sure you guys go buy your yearbooks as this year comes to an end.
Also, don't forget to check in next time for more news and events on campus.
Until then, I'm Young.
I'm Reagan.
And this is MVHS TV.